No. When I first got here, this sister was very nice to me. She got me where I needed to be. And so, sister, what's your name?
Chandelier.
Chandelier. All right. So, Chandelier, I see you selling merchandise. And yes, we patronized this sister earlier as well. Make sure we say that. So what really gets you to come out here to sell your products every day?
Well, you know, motivation, and I'm an entrepreneur, and I believe in, you know, making it happen, like, you know, doing what you got to do. So, I mean, I used to work for people before, and it was really, like, not convenient at all. You know, you got to be on the job from 9 to 5, and if anything happens in between, you know, you got to be worried about, are you going to have a job tomorrow? You know, I have kids, and a few times, you know, I had jobs in the past, and I couldn't even take time off to go to my kids, especially if they're in school and something happened. So I was like, you know what, I need to do something where I could pack up, set up, I'll be my own boss. So I decided to come out here and be a vendor. So when I come in the morning, I'm on my time. So I've been doing this from 2009, and I love it.
So being your own boss, let's talk about that, because we really stress about creating our own businesses, right? We talk about this all the time on our platform. Has anyone told you anything in the past on jobs about how you wear your hair?
Well, I am just a unique individual. My hair, I mean, I'm a trendsetter. I mean, I don't follow trend, I create. So, I mean, I do whatever. And believe it or not, being right here next to the Apollo, I mean, when the tourists come through, I mean, today I'm like really mostly normal, but in the summertime, my hairstyle changes every day. Hair color, I'm one of the girls that they love out here. When they come out here, everybody wants to take a picture with me because of my style. I'm just so unique. This right here, I mean, believe it or not, like, I wear this just to be in the house. Coming out here, everybody's like, you're so gorgeous, I love your hair, let me take a picture. So it's just like to be unique. I'm just being me at the end of the day.
Well, because, you know, a lot of times on jobs, what happens is black women are discriminated against, you know, with their hair, or, you know, they get into the color discrimination. And have you ever experienced that on any kind of jobs before?
Yeah, in the past, I remember when I first came to this country, because I'm from St. Lucia, but I live in America for about almost 35 years. Yeah, my employer would tell me how to wear my hair. And she'd be like, well, this is how I want your hair, and this is how, and I'm like, why are you going to tell me how to wear my hair? So at the end of the day, yeah. I mean, I'm happy now that, you know, like dreadlocks back in the day in my country, if you had dreadlocks, you were considered an outcast. I mean, dreads wasn't accepted, but then, I mean, that's part of black culture. So at the end of the day now, I'm happy to see you could be whatever you want to be and still have dreads, which I'm probably not 100% sure about all the jobs, but yeah, back in the day, they would tell you how to do your hair. But I'm happy that I don't have to worry about that. I could just get up and wear my hair however I want.
So what is your best advice to other black women that's out there, you know, dealing with that, and they want to start, you know, businesses? What are your advice to them?
You just got to get up one day and say, you know what, this is it. I'm tired of the BS, and just make it happen. I mean, you got to be motivated. Like, on rainy days, I'm out here. Sunny, rainy, snowy. You just got to, because you're working for yourself. Like, I put 100% when I worked for my bosses. I put 100% helping them get rich. And I have a boss that when I met him, he had one store. Now he has 3 stores. And it's all me pushing the motivation, getting the customers to buy. So now I'm doing it for myself. So you just got to be out here and make it happen. Be sociable, be friendly, and that's it. You know, and just be out here. Because if you're not out here, you can't get the money. You got to be out here so the people can see what you have. And then business cards, and then that's how it's a good start.
Well, you know, stories like this are very positive, because we need to show, you know, our brothers and sisters they can do for self. You don't have to depend on the system. You don't have to beg them for a job. You don't have to be insulted about your hair and your color. If this sister can do it, she made a lot of money for somebody else, and now they got 3 stores. Now she's doing it for herself. And this is what we want to highlight is a lot of positivity within the community. So sister, I definitely want to thank you for your time and giving us, you know, just a lot of knowledge, because you may inspire other, you know, black women throughout not only America but throughout the world.
Yes, yes. I mean, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak about it. But I think once you put your mind to it, nothing's impossible. You could do whatever you want to do. If you think it, just put it into action.